What's happening right now? Prices on the rise this week, and some retailers say the reason is the impact of tariffs.
It actually hurt to pay my grocery bill this week. It was tough.
Tell me about it.
Everybody can relate. Some are raising prices. Others are working to find ways to avoid that situation in the price hike. Tonight, Help Me Hank is showing you what will cost more and where you can save. Tonight, he's live in Southfield for us. Hank, people are really worried how this is going to impact their budgets. It's tough out there.
Yeah, Karen, I get it. And I understand. I feel your pain. I did some shopping yesterday, and that bill, it's a lot different today than it was just a few weeks ago. Now, there are many retailers who say they have no choice. They're raising prices. But then you've got Home Depot here that said they're doing everything they can to eat the tariffs and not pass the money on to the consumer. Have you noticed it yet? Price hikes from fruit to furniture, automobiles to your favorite brand of alcohol. This week, you may soon be seeing prices jumping up at your favorite stores, and the reason is simple: tariffs.
Tariffs or not, we all have to be smart consumers.
Smart, we have to be.
Linda considers herself to be a savvy shopper.
I'm a shopaholic. I like buying presents for people.
Yeah.
So I see all day long the difference in prices.
But today, Linda tells me she noticed the staples she normally buys are now costing her more.
We eat a lot of fruit in our house.
Okay.
Berries, big time on berries and fruit.
Okay.
I mean like $2 or $3 sometimes for the little pint.
It's a big concern. You see, Linda is also a small business owner right here in Metro Detroit. She owns the popular brand Skinny Teas. And while the home base is in Birmingham, many of her actual teas come from overseas.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't want to raise my prices. Does that mean then we're working just to break even or just for a little bit to pay the expenses here?
Some stores say they have no choice but to raise prices right now, and that includes Walmart, Best Buy, Costco, Target, AutoZone, and Adidas. Here are some of the items that will soon cost you more. Think electronics, kids' toys, and certain food items that are either grown or shipped from overseas. Here's a quick look at some of the items that are already going up in price at Walmart. When you're talking toys, the Jurassic World T-Rex, now up to $55. It was $39. The Baby Born doll is now $49. It was about $35. The Light Bright Magic Screen, $21 now. The Thompson Heating Pad, $25. It was $19. A fishing reel, $83. It was listed for $53 just a few months ago. And even a roll of tape, now $9.97. It was $4.29 in April.
Well, I think it's been coming, and so whether it's the goods being manufactured and finally getting here to just the supply chain is now at a point where the supply and the shelves are empty, so you have to restock them at a higher price.
Financial expert Dewey Steffen says the price jumps were expected, and now they'll likely be here for a while.
It's going to continue because, again, you have a pause in the tariffs, you have a re-tariff, you have all these different things going on, so it's going to be day by day, week by week.
So how can you save? Well, number one, you have to do your research. Buying American is the key, but that's easier said than done, as most items have some component that come from overseas.
Go online and see if you can find, coupons or discounts, and obviously just, again, really shop around and be an informed consumer.
Back out here live, obviously the tariffs affecting the auto industry big time, and we'll feel that here in Metro Detroit. Now, each auto company, the big three, they're all looking at and handling the tariffs a little bit differently. A lot of Ford dealers that we've been talking to say that there are models that are going to be affected. The prices could range and jump up between $3,000 to $5,000. When will you see that sticker shock? Well, you could expect to see it sometime in July. We're live here tonight. Hank Winchester, Help Me Hank. We'll send it back to you.
I agree with Linda. Those berries are killing me, the prices of those strawberries and stuff. And the roll of tape, you're talking about like regular tape, like you wrap a present for $9.
Regular old tape. I mean, that's the thing, Karen. That's the thing that's so frustrating is a lot of the staples and things that just seemed very inexpensive or more affordable maybe just a few months ago, we are seeing a huge jump up in prices. So it's up to us, the consumers, to work to try to find those deals around town.
Yeah, it's frustrating. All right, we appreciate it, and I'm not wrapping any presents for you, Hank. I'll put them in an old gift bag if that's okay. Thank you, Hank.
That's fine.
Okay.